In fact, I'm now joined by actor Vishnu Manchu, who's taken the time out to take some of our questions. Vishnu, welcome. We've seen the exchange that you've had with Prakash Raj on social media. You very aggressively told him to mind his language and his words as well. What is your view first of Vishnu on this entire Tirupati Prasadam controversy?
I don't think this is a controversy. And this is something which has happened there, and a controversy is something that people want to start something which is not there or stuff like that. But it's the Chief Minister itself has said that there has been some adulteration which has happened, and they've called for a thorough investigation, and I think that's the need of the hour. And as a Hindu and as a devotee of Lord Balaji, I think whatever the officials have said so far, it is alarming. But, going forward, we need to see, the steps taken to avoid such, unconventional things.
And what is your view on certain stars, making light of the Tirupati controversy? They've also gotten into a bit of trouble on social media from people attacking them. What's your view of that?
I don't think any star made light of this. Nobody, as far as I know, I've seen, I've heard, and I can say with pride that none of the acting fraternity has made jokes about it or made light of this entire controversy. It's sacrilege, and nobody's done that.
Well, there was, of course, that exchange between actor Karthi and Pawan Kalyan, which was then settled, and described as a misunderstanding. But moving on to your tweet, Vishnu, to actor Prakash Raj, which has attracted, a whole lot of attention. Why did Prakash Raj's words anger you? What triggered you into that response?
Okay, I know why. Probably because of the history, of the elections with Mr. Prakash Raj and me. There has been a lot of interest in anything I try to say or meet him. I've known Mr. Prakash Raj since I was a child, and I do refer to him as uncle. I respect him, and I have no ill intentions towards him. But there are a few things which, whoever it is, I do put forth my opinions. And in this particular case, where Mr. Prakash Raj had said, he'd made a direct attack and comment on my Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Pawan Kalyan. Before anything else, Mr. Pawan Kalyan is an actor, and we all like him, we all respect him. But he made a comment on him that, you're the Deputy CM, it happened in your state, why are you bringing communal color to this? Now, for me, there was no communal color. Nobody painted any communal color. Nobody ever said that some other people, on purpose did this.
Correct.
There was something wrong which happened, and they need to get to the bottom of it, and they need to clear it. And we are already in a very sensitive atmosphere. Why do you want to paint something with a communal color when there was no communal color at all?
Yeah.
And that was what, was like, wait, why are you doing this? And at the same time, there's nothing wrong what Mr. Pawan Kalyan had said. He said he's going to call for an investigation.
Yes.
See, what he said was right. And why do you want to, pick it up piece by piece and say that, what you're doing is wrong? You have to first pick up your fight. Not everything is your fight. And that was something which I felt that was totally uncalled for. And that's what I said, you should just stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Don't do that. There's nothing wrong in what, he called. And of course, Mr. Pawan Kalyan, he has a spine, and, he called for an investigation which is rightly...
away from the social media battles, do you think, Vishnu, that the current outrage, the current anger will lead to some real change?
See, there's no... what change is what that we are looking at? That is something that, probably they'll bring in stricter measures to see that such things do not happen. See, another thing is that I'm from Tirupati, my father is from Tirupati. And so this subject is very close to my heart. So that's the reason we are all, looking at it very anxiously and eagerly to see what would be the, stringent measures they'll be taking.
Vishnu, what does the Tirupati Prasadam, the Laddu, the Prasadam, what does it mean for you and your faith? Viewers across the country and across the world tuning into this story, they feel, people's sentiment. But since you are from Tirupati, tell us what the Prasadam means for you and your faith.
See, Lord Balaji, Lord Venkateswara Swami, as we call him, is very sacred to the Hindus everywhere. Yeah. And see, what the Vatican is for the Christians, Lord Balaji's temple is for the Hindus, means it's like the most sacred place. It's like how the Mecca, people go to, the Muslims go to Mecca, Christians go to Vatican. We Hindus have Lord Balaji temple. And for people, the laddu is not just a prasad. When we go to meet somebody abroad, we take the Lord Balaji prasad. That's the best, most sacred thing you can give to anybody. If any Gropravesh is happening, or housewarming ceremony, or marriage is happening, you take the prasad for it. And when you offer prasad of Lord Balaji's temple to anybody, with respect, they take their shoes off or footwear off, and then they take it like this. And in Tirupati, I did my engineering in Mohan Babu University, and in Tirupati, we have a lot of Muslim friends also.
Yes.
And when the prasad comes, they don't mind having a bite of the prasad. Many of my friends, Christians and Muslims, they've had it. And we are all still thick of friends. We believe in communal harmony.
Correct.
And in Tirupati, we all live under the same umbrella.
Yeah.
And, that is what it means to us. Tirupati Prasad is sacred to us. It symbolizes faith for us.
And that really is the way it should be. There are no communal colors that Pavan Kalyan, in my view, had perpetrated in his initial comment, which is why most people, including me, found the reaction from Prakash Raj quite strange. But final question, Vishnu. Pavan Kalyan has also, importantly, amidst all the noise, what he's called for is an investigation. What do you think? Does this need an investigation?
See, anything without an investigation is an allegation. So the Deputy Chief Minister did the right thing by calling forth for an investigation. And I hope, with this investigation, there would be corrective measures, and I hope these things are not repeated.
Vishnu Manchu, all the best. Thank you very much for your time and for taking our questions on this sensitive issue here on India Today. Thanks, Vishnu.